Oh, okay, sometimes I get the question of why I got into flint knapping, and basically I got into flint knapping to make arrows. And I've always been interested in archery, right? And I've shot compound bows, and I've shot long bows, and short Native American style bows, and a whole range of different bows. Uh, when I first started getting seriously into archery, and then I've tapered off now. I'm not really shooting much anymore or hunting with archery equipment and stuff. But I got into flint knapping mainly to make arrows because I wanted to make reproductions of Native American arrows just to test them out, and because I thought they were really cool, right? Um, so that's it. It started out as just a small portion of my hobby, and it has expanded to like about 90% of what I do now because there's so many questions on flint knapping. There's also issues on human development alongside stone technology, or how should I say, lithics throughout history can reflect our brain development over time. If you look at how advanced the lithics are in an area, you can tell almost how old that particular site is just by looking at the lithics, or the stone artifacts. And basically, the more simple they are, the older they are, right? Before you even put dates on them. So the human brain has evolved either because of napping, or napping has evolved because our brains have evolved. You know what I'm saying? So it not only now encompasses the largest part of what I do in my primitive skills hobby, it starts to get into realms of uh, anthropology, human development, and even into philosophy and epistemology in our search for knowledge of the actual human species. So uh, it's really grown from just trying to make a reproduction of a Native American arrow to this whole study of what it means to be human. Okay, that's a very big leap, and it has, like I said, encompassed a lot of my time and a lot of my focus. But I'm still going in that direction. I'm not going to back off and uh, concentrate on too much on other areas. Although I do have other areas that I'm going to be exploring in the videos. The main thing, especially on this channel, is exploring the making of things, especially of stone, and how it reflects our brain development and how we can look at the world as far as what our will is. When you make something, that's your will, right? It takes will to make something, and that's a little bit different to make something physically than to think something up in your head. Okay, there's definite consequences to your actions when you're making something. When you're thinking something, the consequences are a little different. I don't know, but I'll get into that more later. I just want to do a short video on to answer the question, why did I get into flint knapping? And it was just something I did kind of as a trivial pursuit as part of a wider skill set of archery, right? But now it's encompassed most of what I do. Okay.